Hey, Ty here. So welcome to the VR Tech channel. We have some great new information about the next generation of PlayStation VR, NGVR as they like to call it, and also some very goofy stuff directly from Facebook research to put your eyes on your headsets. Who doesn't want that? We're back from the made-up studio that, by the way, has great audio. But yeah, I tried to put some lights and the headset there. But yeah, the shipping on my stuff from the United States is late. It didn't even ship yet. It will take a while. International shipping is fun. Oh, and because I have here the last week, we have the winner of the latest giveaway. And well, the new one is already down there. You can follow the link in the description below. And you're going to be able to win an Oculus Quest 2 each month till the end of the year. So just join. It's free to join. You just have to subscribe. And if you are following on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, well, you have even more possibility to win the Oculus Quest 2. So yeah, let's keep it going, right? Let's get into the video. Alright, so let's start with the Sony stuff for the PSVR 2. We all know that with PS5 we're gonna get a new PlayStation VR. The first one is pretty old and well, the headset itself with those screens really doesn't hold up with all the competition that came out during these years. We have the Oculus Quest 2 that had impressive success, also with great screens and stuff. And the old PSVR, even if it still has some great games, well, it just doesn't feel that good anymore. The tracking is an old generation one, the screens are old generation ones, but yeah, that's about to change. Sony 2 days ago held a private conference with the developers and well presented new specs of this new next generation VR. They call it NGVR, so next generation VR, and it's gonna be the PlayStation VR 2. So we already knew about the resolution of 4000 by 2040, so 2000 by 2040 each eye. That is a bit higher than the Oculus Quest 2, a bit lower than a full 4K display like we have an HP Reverb G2, but the interesting thing that we know right now is that it's gonna be an OLED display, so super deep blacks and super vibrant colors like we had in the original PSVR. And another interesting thing is that it's gonna be an HDR display as well, so with high dynamic range. The FOV is gonna be 110 degrees, so 10 degrees more than the older generation, and apparently it's gonna use Fresnel lenses. Now, during the years, we had a good experience with some Fresnel lenses like the Oculus ones or the HP Reverb G2 ones, but also bad experiences like the first HP Reverb or all the Vive headsets and stuff that kept the same lens that we had on the original Vive with very apparent like circles on them. So hopefully they're gonna do a good job over there, but I'm pretty confident because they did a great job with the lenses on the first PSVR, and so it might be the same for the second. Now the PS5 is pretty powerful, but we also know that VR games are pretty demanding. So the cool thing is that we're gonna have eye tracking over there with full VR rendering. That means that you're gonna move the resolution up and down and based on where you look. And consider this is gonna be built on the system level, well, we're gonna see very interesting stuff indeed. Now, the new info are going to be not just about the screen, that are super exciting, by the way, but also about the new controllers. We're going to have capacitive buttons on all of them, similar to what we have on the Oculus Quest 2 or the Oculus platform anyway. So the controller is going to be aware of the position of your hand. And we also have, by the way, some patterns on hand tracking like we have on the Valve Index for the PSVR. So it's possible that there's going to be also a possibility for all the different fingers. It's going to be very interesting to see something like that because it's going to bring even further the platform for social VR and something like this. So fingers crossed on that. Now, they always say that content is king, and Sony is really moving in the right way. From this latest report, it seems like they're going to ask to the AAA developers to actually create custom-made VR mode for their games. So potentially that means that we're going to see more games like Resident Evil 7 or No Man's Skies ported on a VR version. So imagine a new God of War, a new Spider-Man or something like it, be able to play it also in a VR mode as well and not just a flat mode. So that means that we're going to be able to use our headsets more and more and be able to choose if you want to download a VR version of a game or just a regular flat version of it. Decided to enjoy it in VR or not. And it really seems it's going to be a requirement for the AAA games. And that's super sweet indeed for the future of VR. Unfortunately, backward compatibility wasn't confirmed on the system level, so that means that some devs are going to be able to just go back on the code and port the games from the PS4 to the PS5. We saw some games already did it, but now there's a problem also with the controllers and something like it. Are you going to be able to use the new controllers for the older games? Probably not, unless the devs do something about it. That's not a great news for all the games that we saw in the past. And so yeah, probably knowing Sony is going to be a matter of director's cut on pretty much every game we saw till now. Cool. To be honest, I'm super excited about the future of PSVR. We're going to keep following all the updates on that platform as well, because it's going to be a big drive for VR in the future. Right now, we are mostly just have the Oculus Quest 2 that is pushing forward, and then seeing some competition directly from Sony is just amazing, and it's going to arrive fairly soon. Now, it will be nice to see something also from the Xbox side, but yeah, right now it seems like, as we said the last time, they're not even interested in thinking about it, and that's such a shame. Sony, please save us. But now let's get to some goofy stuff, because Facebook research just made something very funny to look at and very interesting at the same time, because they tried to solve a problem that is not really a problem. When we have a VR headset on, well, people can't really see our eyes and we can't really make eye contact. And so they found a solution to, well, do something similar. They created a headset with an inverted pass-through, where they're going to be able to see your eyes directly. Now, from the prototype, it wasn't actually a pass-through because they were using a recording. And using the movement of the headset and the new light field technology screen, they were able to just put your eyes in the correct position as it should be, and make it feel very real. Of course, if you just put a screen in front of your headset, your eyes are going to be in a different position where they really are. So it's really interesting that it took some time to actually make it work in the right way. Also, from this demo, we know that the person from outside can see the eyes of the person using a VR headset, but we don't really know if the person using a VR headset can actually see the person outside, because that prototype didn't have any camera. So yeah, I don't really understand the use of it, at least for now, because it's just funny, I guess, and it's fine, because VR should be fun as well, and all this research and stuff helps the technology moving forward, because there they use anyway light field technology screens. There's something we're gonna start to see more in the future. They use different data to understand how to make the eyes look real and something like it, how to make it feel natural. So in the future, maybe we're going to have a VR headset. We're going to be able to go around the road and have our face projected on it. So people are going to be just fine talking to us, even if you wear something and we don't even see them. Or we see them as avatars or something, and AR environment instead of them. Eye contact is something that we have to solve also for social VR, the ability to be able to have a conversation and feel this conversation real and memorable. And yeah, so that's why you're going to see in the future more headsets with eye tracking to then implement it in software to make this possible. Now, this is just a fun demo, so it's not really about it, but we know that the direction is going to be that. We already have some headset with eye tracking, but we don't really have the software to use it in a proper way for everyone. In the moment where everyone is going to have eye tracking, well, going to be able to use this new amazing technology and make it usable and fun for everyone. Maybe not in this way, but it's just fun that they tried, and it's super cool indeed. But here we have it, guys. This was the video. There were very interesting stuff on the next generation PSVR, so I wanted to share it for sure. And also this goofy stuff from Facebook. It's super interesting indeed and very fun as well. I also wanted to update you on the giveaway. Again, it's down there in the description below, so get part of it. We actually had more people joining last year in the giveaway than this time. I don't understand why, so be sure to tell to friends and something. It's super easy. Just be subscribed and then click the thing below, and yeah, you have the ability to win an Oculus Quest 2. Again, I'm sorry for the situation here. I'm trying my best with what I have. I actually ordered some new lights, so the color balance should be a bit better, and I'm not gonna bake because these are very old spots that my parents were using for like stage and stuff, so it's incredible the heat they're creating, and we're also in summer, so yeah, this is killing me. But yeah, apparently we still have a month till I get all my stuff, and then I can start to build my proper new studio. But yeah, international transfers, again, are super fun. For now, here, everything is going well, so it's pretty cool indeed. Anyway, guys, as always, if you like the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more VR tech. And if you really have a channel, there's a join button down there. Later on further, also a Patreon. Those really help a lot in this period, even more than usual, so I can get all the stuff needed to make videos better. And so take it in consideration in case. And subscribe, I said it. Did I say it? Subscribe to the channel, and I see you guys in the next video. Like, dislike, subscribe. See you guys in the next video again. Whatever. Ciao.